is Alex, and today I'm going to show you how to manually set up IP cameras on the NS. Now the easiest way to set up IP cameras on the NS is through its private LAN ports. Now these have built-in DHCP and also PoE, which means it's going to register IP cameras, provide them power, and display them on the screen without having to go to the menu. But today we're going to add IP cameras manually in case they're located on a different switch or a different network. For this setup you will need NS, router, regular switch or a PoE switch, IP cameras, and a Cat5 cable for all of these units involved. To get started, this is a standard gigabit port. It does not have DHCP service on it. That means it needs to be connected to your router. On this diagram, we have our cameras running to a PoE switch. Then the PoE switch is connected to the router. The reason for this is because typically switches do not give out IP addresses, they just pass or extend the signal. This is where the router comes in. It will provide the NS and the cameras with the correct IP addresses. Using the mouse on the NS, right-click and go to Setup. IP camera setup will be the first screen you see. We will start by selecting the channel. If this is a fresh install, you will select channel 1. But let's say you already have 3 IP cameras on the private LAN ports, then you will just start with channel 4. Now I do not have any cameras connected, so I will leave it on channel 1. The next step is protocol. If you're adding a Speco camera, leave it on Speco. If you have any other brand camera, you can select NVR protocol, but make sure that the camera model you are using is listed as NVR Profile S. You can find out by going to the website at the bottom. The next step is to scan for the cameras. Press the scan button and the NS will start to list all of the IP cameras it sees on the network. Highlight one of the cameras and press register. This will automatically fill out all the necessary fields, but one important detail to note is that if you're using an NVR Profile S camera, double check the username and password. Different camera brands use different usernames and passwords. If you are adding more than one camera, just repeat the previous process. Select a different channel, select your protocol, press scan, highlight the camera you want, and press register. Remember to press apply at the bottom of the menu and save your progress. You should now see all of your cameras up here on the screen. If you're planning to add IP cameras that are located on a different switch or a different network, then the scan feature will not work for you. Because remember, it only scans for your local area network. In IP camera setup, you will need to fill out these fields manually. That means you will need to know ahead of time what is the public or outside IP address of the camera. The ports will also have to be port forwarded in the router where the cameras are located. Please refer to your router's manual for port forwarding instructions. Thank you for using Speco Technologies. For more information on this product or any other Speco products, please visit our website at specotech.com.